So, anyways, next, the other thing I wanted to go over really fast is the other asset. Here's why this is important because there's only a couple of asset classes that you're going to want to play. So if you're going to do this, I did some research, you can look it up too. The reason why I said real estate is going to be the best play for you is because there's a couple of places you can put your money. You just got to know where you want it. So number one, if you're going to keep, there's $11 trillion in savings right now. Just bank savings. That's where that money is sitting. There's $8 trillion in money markets. And the bond market itself is roughly about $300 trillion. That's combined, fixed, all the other different bonds that are associated with the corporate bonds. But that's a $300 trillion market. Next, you have the stock market, or the actual stock market is a global thing, for it's $120 trillion. But real estate, we'll leave crypto. Everyone is jumping all the board about crypto, and I'm using crypto as a combination. That's only a $30 trillion market. It's not that huge yet. So I'm going over the places you can have your money because you got to know where you want your money. If you're not going to play the real estate game and I'm talking to you about the opportunities, you got to take a look at what are your other options as an asset class because there's only a couple places to do. These are all liquid markets. Your savings is liquid, the bond market's liquid, stocks are liquid, crypto's liquid, and retirement accounts have about $40 trillion sitting in them. There's about, I want to say there's 11 trillion, might be $11 trillion in trapped equity in single family houses. I can't remember if it was 11 or it might be 40. I got to look again. It's not on my sheet. Reason why I bring that up is this because there's the real estate as an asset class. There's a $300 trillion market. There is no reason why you shouldn't have your liquid money out of this other market, savings, money market accounts, bonds, stock market, and crypto, and move it into a real asset that is this big because this is the Mac Daddy of all assets. If you combine all of them, there's a $900 trillion market, and real estate is the lion's share of all of it because of the $300 trillion. It's actually 390, right? And if you look, there was some other thing in there that was outside of commercial and office and stuff that went into infrastructure and basically the highways and the byways and industrial land and agricultural land that moved it all the way up to like 760 trillion. But the point is huge. If you are looking to multiply capital and grow your investments for you and your family, you want to, one, you need to pick where your money is going to be. Number two, you need to make a hard decision to say, you know what? I'm going into real estate and I'm going long and I'm going to take my hard-earned money and I'm going to invest it, right? Most of the people we talk to are business owners, right? So they own a business, they make a lot of money, and they're like, dude, I don't have time to go and find my own deals, pull my pocket folder up, find my own deals, look for the own deals, manage the tenants, the toilets, the termites, put together a team, make sure the accounting is right, raise the capital, do the legal, do the contracts, oversee a team over that time, and run my business. It's just too much work, dude. Trust me, it's a lot of freaking work. It's not easy. But the benefit of knowing where you want your family's money to be that continues to pay you over time, you get cash flow, capital preservation, appreciation for the future, as well as you get scale while you folk keep your main thing the main thing and invest money in real estate and let somebody else do the headaches and just send you a check. That is the game you should be playing for your family. Now, you don't want to do that. I get it. But that is the way that people have multiplied millions and millions of dollars for generation, thousands and thousands of years. This is not new. That's why I like real estate. One, it's real. Two, I can see it. Three, it protects my capital. I get passive income. Leverage, scale. It's proven. Hell, most of the biblical stories in the Bible are fought because of real estate. Everything you see right now, you think it's oil, but really it's land because where that oil come from? It came from that region. That's a land play. That's a land play slash real estate play. So you have to see what's going on in the market. But for this reason, I wanted to share with you guys that there's something happening right now. You should be taking advantage of it. Yeah, I like how my jacket mends in with that guy's jacket. But you should be taking advantage of it right now. These are the opportunities right there. Debt's maturing. There's a lot happening in the market. It's going to start to move the real estate market in the way that's going to benefit you and your family. But you got to make a decision that you're going to start investing your money there as an investor. I'm not talking about being an active investor. I'm talking about taking your money out of a retirement account, savings account, bank account, money market account, high interest, high earning, whatever CD that you have at the bank and move it into a real asset so it can go up with inflation. Because if not, your cash is just going down in value over and over again. Since I've been born, the dollar has lost 86% of its buying power. 86%. That means if you had $100 in the bank account when I was daggone born, it'll only buy you $8.60 worth of goods today. That's ridiculous for the amount of money that gets printed. And you can't do that. You can't stay in front of that unless it's in a real asset that goes up with inflation, not down. All right. Real estate does that. The type of real estate we look at: commercial, multifamily, income producing real estate. All right. So that's the pitch. I know that's a lot. The reality of it is I want you to invest with us. If you're interested in investing with Bell Capital, you have a good attitude, you're serious about it. You can invest 200,000 or more. Go to bell-capital.com. You can do two things there. Schedule a call, or you can hit get started and you can register your account, take a look at the open fund, and then we would love to talk to you and answer your questions and get you started with your investment. Um, that's kind of what I wanted to say to you guys today. For me, I'm excited about this because I see what's happening. Like, I'm watching it. I hear about it all the time. My son got into trading, so I get to hear from a perspective of like what's going on with the trading world. Money is constantly moving, and listening to him and what he's focusing on. And then I go back to my real estate side and I'm like, dude, I like real estate better, but I get to understand the way capital is moving. So you need to also make sure that your money is moving out of the market into a real asset, so that way you can take advantage of what I just said is going to be the biggest opportunity in my career. I'm going to take advantage of it. I don't want to do that with you guys. So go to bell-capital.com. Love to talk to you. Or you can keep doing what you're doing now. Keep showing up. I'll keep doing these things for you. And I'm here for you. So let me know if I can help with anything. Let's get after today, gentlemen and gentle ladies.